hello, new. Oh, let's start this. Of course, this is power level normal. So, what probably what Valve would maybe add in. Maybe. First one, new primary for medic. Heals up to 6 health per second. It's very good. We're not taking damage. So, of course, like I think your healing on your medic normally goes after 5 seconds, and that means you get 3. So then 10 seconds. Anyway, every 5 seconds, if I remember correctly, it's either 10 or 5. You start to get 4. Let's just pretend it's 10, of course, then there's 4. The 6 to the 4, you get 10. 10 HP per second after 10. On medic, I always do the healing per second after 10, and everything else is after 15. Because medic. 29% extra jump height, increased air strafe and control. You normally air strafe on medic more than most other classes. But you have way less max health. It's way bad. New primary for medic, a new syringe gun. Consecutive hits deal 2% more damage than the previous hit. So if like your first hit does about 10, then it'll be 2, then plus 2, then plus 2, then plus 2, then plus 2, and then yeah. Because then you have, you have 40. Your first hit was 10. 40 times 2. 80 plus 10. 90. Jeez. But it cannot be kritzkrieged. It's for the better of the world. But it deploys nearly 0.5% more slower. That's actually really good. New secondary for engineer, new pistol for engineer, 3% extra larger clip size on miss makes you move 60% slower for 3 seconds. And it reloads 21% slower. That's a good trade-off. 21% more max health on miss makes you move 17% slower for 3 seconds. It's not like the gunslinger, but you can keep level 3. You can keep your normal sentries, but it makes you slower. Okay. New primary for medic. New backpack for medic. 56. So you have 56 more over here. Over here can give you 18 more max health. So it's a 50-50 chance you get more max health for like a minute. Can see HP of enemies 24 max health. After a minute, after a minute it maxes out to 9 if you don't take any damage. Then of course in that minute it'll be 6. It'll be 3. Yeah. New melee for Pylo. On hit, 12% more damage when attacking from behind the enemy. Increased chance of random critical hits. After a minute you take 6. Okay, well 6. You have 175 health, don't you? So don't know how you get up to that in this calculator, but I'll just try it out the way I would do it. Okay, anyway. New primary for sniper. So it's a new bow, new huntsman. On hit, loading next, so it will be 50% faster. Enemy can see your HP. That's really good. And really bad on 2 fort if there's a lot of scouts, which I'll probably be one of them. So, okay, that's actually really good. You know, if you hit your first shot, it was like a body shot, or like that scout, you actually like, maybe like he jumped on something, like you hit his foot. Oh no! Your next hour will be 50% faster. You're dead. Well done. New secondary for medic. So it's a new medigun. Ubercharge grant 100% speed. Okay, so the minigun would run out in very quick seconds. Healings from teammates near the medigun. Target for. So like there's a like. I know like a. Let's say like a 100 hammer unit. I don't know how much hammer units is in meters or whatever. Say like maybe 75 hammer units when you're healing, and like your teammates are in 75 hammer units. Of that, they heal like the target of 8% of the target healing. That's not really good. Scouts would. Medic would be put down a bit more. Heals up to 3 health per second while not taking damage. So, 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, of course, 10 seconds, you already have 4. So, plus that 3, you would have 7. Heals 12% less HP per second. Sorry, that's OP. Okay, it's a new drink can. While effect grants 35% resistance to all damage. You could. Oh, be great. Kills up to 6. Okay. You can get. Drink that. After, if you get a pocket on you and you get stock Uber on you, or quick fix. If you have a quick fix, drink that, your resistance will be even more. That sentry nest will be dead. Get out the stock scattergun, boom, 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 dead mate. It's really good with the like Uber quick fix to be even better. This weapon deploys 30% fast. Then we can see your max health. Yeah, let me just take a drink. Bar cola is really good. I recommend it. It's £1 for 2 litres. I've already drank half of it, and I've had 6 litres. Or 5 litres now. New primary for soldier. You now have 220 max health, 20% larger explosive radius. Ooh la la. Slower reload speed. It's kind of bad, but 50% weak explosive knockback. You don't normally pay soldier for its knockback. If you're going for knockback, you either go Scout Force of Nature, or you just go Pyro Air Blast. Pyro Air Blast. Or Demoman. Because the use cannon double donks. Double donks! 99? 9% faster running speed. On miss causes you to bleed for 2 seconds. Be 8. Be 8 damage if you miss. Okay, it's our first grenade launcher, first pipe launcher. This weapon deploys 40% faster. Projectile can bounce on terrain and once and still direct heat to the enemy. will break it apart if it touches the train for the second time. That is very good. If you're bad at aiming, yes, your pills can't double bounce, but they're still rollers. You can roll them, try not get them on the second bounce. Be a direct hit. Be hard to pull that off, but if you can hit rollers without second bounce, you are perfection. But the cons: no random critical hits. It's very good. On miss, 60% slower firing for the 4 next seconds. You always have to hit a direct, so anyway, if it hits the bounding box, it's explosive anyway, so new primer for soldier, projectile explosion on direct hit. There's that normally always do. Bounces off from the enemy to explode again when hitting any surface. So it's a double fuse. That's what you're saying. Dealing 40. So yes, it does 40. It does half damage when jumped off, but those pockets are gonna be dead. You can get that. I would say it's the closest enemy. You can have a pocket heavy, direct. Oh no. Ha! That'll be. I don't know how much a direct soldier is. Direct thing, I just think it's 120. So you got 120. But then when it bounces off, it'll be 47. 7 shift alpha. It'll do 46 damage to the respective medic or the closest enemy. Or with that scatter gun that we had, yeah. So if they're if they're below 56 health, they would die. Very rare, but they could get caught in the splash damage. If they're that close, they can get caught in the splash damage. If they're beside them, like maybe a new medic, beside them, they would be incredibly dead, to say the least. New melee for Dimmer Man. Can see HP of the enemies, 40% damage increase. On miss, makes you unable to switch weapons for 3 seconds. No random critical hits. Ooh. I can see that being used on Demo Night a lot. Since of course on miss, if you miss your melee, you still have your shield. Counts technically as a melee. Yeah, it's very good. Anyway, new food for heavy, new consumable. A box of ammunition refills your ammo when used. So it's an instant refill. So okay, that's actually really good. Medium ammo kit heals up to 3 HP per second while not taking damage. So of course, 15 seconds and 3, of course. Yeah, and that would take from max. Take no damage. 15 seconds. With that, it would take 3 times 10. That would be that. So times 10 that again. I'm being dumb. 3 times 100. That would take 300 seconds to get to max health. From 0 to 100. can't really go to 0, so still from like 1 to, you'll probably be getting out of battle at around 150. So that's pretty good, yeah. Oh, also forgot about the other things. 8% faster running speed, that's really good. This weapon destroys, okay, that's a moderate good. Okay, I have to go to the next video, guys. See you later, guys.